25. To the Gates of Hell. Before them stood a pair of massive iron doors, vaulted at the top like a pointed hood, reinforced with riveted sectionals and embossing scores that portrayed two parallel stories. On the bottom rung from left to right stood an image of the mountain, and at the fours a group of working oarsmen, while, on the other panel, how it begun, was a swirl on the inverse, as would a coiling serpent, with many lands and latitudes of being. From mild to menacing, those portrayed were flung upon the landscape for the greater part in misery. Below the center stands a darkened pit of ebony, while rivers snake and octopus carving out the scene. Erebos. Isfet's eyes grew wide. This is a map of the Underworld's Badlands. You'd be wise to make note of her markings. Here, above on the next screen, is the great bearded Lord Pluto himself, eyes cold here as they are in the flesh. You do well to avoid him. And there, next to this, is the god Vulcan. A sheen of psychotic genius and rage held the beveled tones engraved in his thresh. This must be the intersection of where their two domains mesh. Isfet took a step back to examine the larger picture. Above Vulcan, mounting the top track, was embossed a mighty hammer, a symbolic tincture of power and strength, while opposite, resting above Lord Pluto, was an all-seeing eye encased within a pyramid. They gazed upon the fixture in wonder. Of the two, one door, Pluto's, was cracked open, and through it flowed a trailing wisp of air. This is the path. Horacio took a confident step forward. For having come so far, there was only one direction left for him to go, and so, setting the course, he lifted a torch and steadily moved onward.